Flowering kalanchoes are cheerful, low-maintenance, colorful succulents that brighten up any windowsill. These compact plants are popular gifts during the holidays and make excellent houseplants year-round. With proper care, kalanchoes can thrive for years, rewarding you with repeated flowering cycles. One of the most rewarding aspects of growing kalanchoes is encouraging them to rebloom. Many people discard these plants after their initial flowering period, but with some care and patience, it's possible to enjoy multiple blooming cycles. Here's how to trigger flowering in kalanchoes. Kalanchoes are photoperiodic, meaning they bloom in response to changes in day length. In nature, they typically flower in early spring. To encourage blooming at other times, you need to simulate winter light conditions. About 6 weeks before you want the plant to bloom, reduce watering by half. This mimics the drier conditions of winter and signals the plant to prepare for flowering. For 6 weeks, provide the kalanchoe with 14 hours of complete darkness each day, followed by 10 hours of bright light. This can be achieved by moving the plant to a dark closet or covering it with a light-proof box. After the 6-week period, resume normal light exposure and watering when flower buds appear. Kalanchoe growing tips. Kalanchoes are relatively easy to care for, but they do have some specific needs to thrive. Here are the big things to consider when growing these colorful succulents. Light kalanchoes need plenty of bright, indirect light to flourish. A south-facing window is ideal in winter, while an east or west-facing window works well in summer. If the plant becomes leggy or stretched out, it's likely not getting enough light. However, be cautious of harsh, direct sunlight, which can scorch the leaves. Soil kalanchoes also need well-draining soil in order to flourish. Use a potting mix designed for cacti and succulents, or create your own by adding perlite or coarse sand to regular potting soil. This ensures excess water drains quickly, preventing root rot. Temperature. These plants prefer average room temperatures between 60 to 75 degrees Fahrenheit. Keep kalanchoes away from cold drafts and heat sources. They can tolerate brief periods of cooler temperatures, but should never be exposed to frost. Water. Overwatering is the most common mistake when caring for kalanchoes. Allow the soil to dry out completely between waterings. When you do water, do so thoroughly until water runs out of the drainage holes. Always empty the saucer beneath the pot to prevent the plant from sitting in water. Fertilizer. During the growing season, spring and summer, feed kalanchoes every few weeks with a balanced, water-soluble fertilizer diluted to half strength. Reduce or eliminate fertilizer during the fall and winter months when growth slows.